Mads, when did you realize your son was funnier than you? I was in the middle of watching TV when I got a call from an unknown number. Hello, this is the principal. Your son's been suspended. Suspended? My son? I thought maybe he cheated on a test or got into a fight. But suspended? So, when he got home, I didn't even give him time to take his shoes off. I stood there like an FBI agent waiting for a confession. What did you do? He shrugged like it was no big deal and said, nothing. My teacher's just crazy. Crazy, that's it? I've heard some bad excuses, but that one took the cake. But he stuck to his story. I swear, Dad, I didn't do anything. Now, I've been a parent long enough to know when my kid's lying. But this time, he looked confident. So, I scheduled a parent-teacher conference the next day because if some teacher was falsely suspending my kid, I was about to unleash dad mode. We walked into the classroom, and I could tell this woman had it out for him. She didn't even say hello. She just crossed her arms and jumped straight in. Your son has been incredibly sarcastic and disruptive in my class. Sarcastic, that's it? I looked at my son, and he just sat there with a smug look on his face like this was all some joke. I asked the teacher, what exactly did he do? She sighed dramatically, like she was exhausted just thinking about it. Yesterday I told him sarcasm would get him nowhere in life. And then, without missing a beat, my son looked her dead in the eyes and said, it's getting me through this class, isn't it? I swear, I almost lost it. I had to bite the inside of my cheek to keep from laughing out loud. But I stayed composed. I turned back to the teacher, trying to sound serious. You suspended him for that? She nodded like she just delivered the final nail in his coffin. At that point, I couldn't hold back anymore. I leaned forward, looked her dead in the